I'm Christian Lamichka, and today I present you the Roy's brother and sister. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks again for having us. Hi out there.
We met each other times ago, and well, what happened since the last time we met each other?
Wow, we've signed a record deal, released a new single, filmed a video, getting ready to release the album. When I see him do of the year again. A lot of good stuff has happened.
Well, let us talk about the new single.
Well, the new single is called Coal Mining Man. It's a song that I co-wrote with my buddy Matt Rogers, and he's from Eastern Pennsylvania. There's a lot of coal miners up there, and we just wanted to talk about the daily life of a coal miner, from the getting up and having to work 12-hour days, and hearing the boss scream in your ear, and we just wanted to kind of paint that daily life picture. And we wrote this song. We thought it was really cool, and it was fun to play, and getting a lot of great response. And then when Rural Rhythm heard it, they felt like it was their fit, and signed us to a record deal. And like as she said, the single's out and video, and so it's been a whirlwind.
It seems to be it's still fun to have your brother with you on stage.
Yes, he knows that I'm right beside him, and he needs to act good because I'll just have to hit him and put him in place. But it's all good.
I know it was a lot of fun, the video shooting. So can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, the video was shot at the Teco mine. Paul Jackson over there in Hazard, Kentucky, kind of opened his doors to let us come on this mine and film a whole day and film the miners and what they were doing. We got to talk to them and intertwine with them, and just kind of hang out and be kind of flies on the wall for the day. And it was really cool to have that backdrop behind us, and just to see all the daily life of those guys and what they go through was pretty amazing.
What's the difference between the new CD and the CD you made before?
For us, we say that we're coming home, that this is the music that we love, bluegrass, traditional country music, put them together. This is the album, and very, very proud of it, very acoustic driven, but it just feels like we're coming home, like our hearts and souls are in every song, and we can't wait for everybody to hear it.
So what's the favorite song by yourself on the album?
Whichever one I'm listening to. No, I really love this album. The songs, each song I can remember when I wrote it or co-wrote it, or when I heard it for the first time. And it's just a really cool collection of songs that I think really define who we are.
Well, that's a typical songwriter answer. So, I know you. I believe you don't write songs, aren't you?
I do. I do write.
You do. Okay. I hope I don't get the same answer now. So, what's your favorite song on the album?
My favorite song on the album, I have a couple. Lee co-wrote a song with his buddy Maury Trent called "That's What Makes It Love," and we had Ricky Skaggs and the Whites sing on it with us. Okay. So that was like, I love the song to begin with, but then when you put those extra voices on there with ours, it was just magic. High Road is one of my favorite songs. We did not write it, but it touches my heart every time I hear it. And Trailblazer, because I co-wrote that with Steve Dean and his daughter Bethany for all the dreamers out there like me. So that's one of my favorites too.
Did I understand right? You get Ricky Skaggs on the CD?
Yes, he sang on that song called "That's What Makes It Love."
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know he's very picky by which projects he's doing. So how did you get him?
We were very, very lucky, and his fiddle player, Andy Leftwich, helped co-produce this album, and he fell in love with the song and had the same idea as Lee and said, I think I can get Ricky to sing on this song. I think once he hears it, he'll love it. So we said, just play it for him. If he says yes, we're honored that he says, he'd want to do it, but he listened to it, and they fell in love with it and said, I will definitely sing on this song with the Roys. So, and he did, him and the Whites, and we look back, and every time I hear that song, I get a smile on my face because it's just amazing that such a legend, sings on the Roy's album. So we're very excited.
So, just only for us, man, how it is to stay all the time with your sister?
That's kind of tough. No, we're I consider her my best friend, and it's not really that hard. A lot of people say, well, how do you do it? And we're on the bus. I'm a night owl. She's not. A lot of times she'll go to bed earlier and I'll be up late. We still have our time away from each other, even though we're within a 48-foot span of each other. But I couldn't see myself doing this with anybody else.
What do you love most by your brother?
I love his passion about what we do and his dedication. We're both dedicated to this, and some days are really stressful, and he's the one that'll say, "It'll be okay, Elaine. Just let it happen, and it's all in God's hands anyway." So I love that he's strong where I'm weak, and hopefully I'm strong where he's weak. So it works.
Yeah. So, and what is the biggest compliment you can give to your sister?
I have said this before, and I'll say it again. I think she sings, and the hair on my back stands up. I just think that she is an amazing singer. I think she. I think when people hear her voice, there's just a purity to her voice that I don't. I think there's very few people that have that today. I think Miranda and those people have it, but I think when she sings, it's just a pure voice, and I label it. It's right up there with the legends, the Loretta Lynn's and the Dollies, and I think she's an amazing singer. I know that. I've said before that I'm thankful that she wants to do this with me.
So, by the way, where have fans go to if they like to keep up to date with you?
They can go to theroysonline.com. What was that, Elaine?
TheRoysOnline.com.
So, thanks for having you. I hope to see you next time again.
Thank you for having
lot
us.
of success. I wish you.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
We appreciate it.
Thanks to everybody out there. We appreciate all of you.
Bye, everybody.